There's very, very, very few people in the world who get up determined to do a bad day's work. So if someone does a bad day's work, you have to look at yourself before you look at them. You have to try Stalkie to believe it and see the reaction that you get in colleagues, because it is absolutely transformational.
The Carphone Warehouse programme was so successful that after just 3 months, the worst 100 stores experienced increases of over 200%, thus exceeding the best 400 stores.
When I arrived in 2005, we found a level of engagement that was, not exactly disastrous, but wasn't that great. In some cases, it was up to 1 in 3 disengaged people. By the time of the sort of end of the 2008-9 big project, that was down to sort of 1 in 7 people disengage. Overall, B&Q was winning world awards in terms of levels of employment engagement. Now, I'm sure Stalkie will try and take all the credit for that, and I won't let him, but I do think they played a really critical role in helping us on that journey.
And what I was really looking from the extra mile was actually how could we really lift the morale, how could we re-energise the people and really get some passion into them and get them excited about working for Debenhams again. And I would recommend the Extra Mile Partnership absolutely to businesses out there who are looking for a need to re-energise their team, to get people really focused and have drive, energy, commitment and a bit of passion back into themselves again.
We found unambiguously that agents, sales consultants who've been through the course 3 months, 6 months down the road are selling harder, faster, better than their peers who have not had the benefit of Stalkie training.
It was fantastic. It was inspirational. I've got a load of people going out of this room with a whole lot more energy than they brought into it. Brilliant. Well done, Stalkie. Magic.
I think they've been inspirational, I think they've been educating, informative and also a true high and a real energy for everybody. I think there were a lot of real moments for people where they suddenly realised, wow, that's going to make a real shift.
I mean, I thoroughly recommend Stalkie. I thoroughly recommend his training and the workshop I attended. I thoroughly recommend that to other businesses. I think it's really helpful come out of the workplace and think about what some of those kind of core values are. Really.
Not to over-egg it, Paul has had a transformational effect on the business.
I've never really stood up and sort of endorsed anyone in this way, but I would genuinely say that Stalkie is the real article and has made a real difference to our business.